They live in daylight disbelief.
Oh, it's a great experience. And whether it's that you do it one time or whether you want to get involved over a long period of time, I think it's a great experience.
It's just a good feeling, realizing that we could do something good for them.
And I just want everyone to know it's not fair out there in the world.
And thoughts they think are too many in number.
This little guy has 105 fever, and he's got a really sore throat, so he might have a strep throat or something like that.
I thought, how do people live in such humble circumstances, and thought how desperate they must feel. This boy is right now. I love him. I want to be his mom.
We would get a child, for an example, a child, and they basically have no more teeth. They are completely rotted down to the core. And we have to do multiple extractions, and we can't even do them all. Oh, this poor baby, look.
Those are baby teeth?
No, those are her permanent teeth. And they're gone. Can't
What
do
do they do
anything.
now?
They're going to extract them. They're going to be gone.
You just won't have any teeth? Tough to see now.
Yeah, it is.
His mother's feeding him water because he hasn't been drinking her breast milk. So we're working on that.
This is something we cannot give care for. Look at
Cause I don't need to tell you what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to tell you what all this means. I don't need to tell you what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to tell you what all this means.
having been a mother and relating to these mothers who have such an overwhelming responsibility that I can't even imagine the weight of that. How is it that you will provide your children with clean water, with shelter?
Because you can look at a problem that's so enormous like poverty around the world, especially poverty for children, and say, so my dollars can help one kid, but what's the deal? One of the stories that I heard at IASK was, a gentleman's walking down the beach and there's a bunch of starfish on the beach. And these starfish are basically stranded when the tide came in, and they're all dying in the sun. And a child is walking down the beach throwing the starfish back into the ocean. And the guy says, "What are you doing that for? They're all going to die anyway." And he says, "Well, what difference does that make really?" And he says, "Well, it makes a difference to this one." As he saves his life and throws it back into the ocean. So I think that even saving a few, helping a few kids is better than none at all.
For the weapons of the times of lovers.
Gracias.